Hello everyone, this is Carol of Melvin Carroll. We come to you again with another message from Zeb and Zarna. In this session, Zeb begins to explain to us the meaning of divine sexuality. There are several articles on our website concerning this subject. If this topic is new to you, then we suggest that you follow up by reading those articles. We will give you those URLs near the end of this podcast, or you can do an exact search from the website search engine. The session begins.
Good afternoon, Zeb.
I wanted to bring to you a clarification on an underlying important factor of all the first three podcasts. We have been talking about balance. We've been talking about harmony between the genders and between the masculine and feminine aspect. We have heard from others that touch on the subject of divine sexuality, as we have done, but so few understand the symbolic nature of divine sexuality or sacred sex. They see the surface value and then they stop. They don't go any further. They see the interaction, the intercourse of two humans as being sacred sexuality. It is that, but it is so much more. I want to dwell on that for a moment and try to expand not your understanding, but those who think that sacred sex is something that is done just between a man and a woman. What is sex? It is a commingling. It is a conjunction. It is communion with another. Now let's take it a step further. Passion is the driving force, tempered by spirituality. If you look at the symbol we gave you at the very first, your now trademark for the ZZ messages, you will see sacred sexuality. What most people don't understand when they see that symbol is that they only see the surface impression. Those who have progressed in their spiritual understanding realize that all things spiritual have multi-layers and multi-levels of meaning and interpretation. Basically, you have the drive, which is passion, tempered by the spirituality, which is the main purpose for your being, your soul purpose. And then you have the communion. Now, yes, one form is sex. That's the obvious one, the one that everyone most associates with divine sexuality. But it's not the only one, nor is it even the primary one. You have a force, an attraction, call it desire if you will, that is magnetic, that is energetic. Do you not have the same force, the same attraction among everything that we create? You have it among your stars, among the galaxies, among the many universes. There is an adhesion. There is a power that is above all else that holds them together. This is the power of common mutual attraction. Like attracts like. You also have the same union. And if you see your symbol,
The power symbol?
yes, the power symbol that was used in ancient Egypt, that is going to be used again to symbolize and mean a whole lot more to everyone who will see and understand. It is a balance not only of love, but of energies, of the inner and the outer, of the masculine and feminine, between the divine and the physical. It is that balance, that harmony, that communion that makes it divine. So when someone comes to you and says, I don't believe in sex, much less divine sexuality, then they are saying that they don't believe that the inner soul affects their outer being. They are saying that they don't accept the fact that there is an unseen mutual attraction among the planets, among the stars, among the galaxies, among the universes. It's so much more than just sex between a man and a woman. So much more. Expand your thoughts to see the divinity in all things that we have created. There is a union, a commonality, our mark in all things we have created. There is a night, as there is a day. There is water and there is fire. These symbols are all part of the natural order of things. These forms are attractions. It is this divine attraction, as it is sometimes within sexual activity, that creates new life. We are trying to explain that divine sexuality is the driving force of all spirituality. It has no place in religions because religions have separated you from God and put their leaders between you and us. This is not reality. This is not the way it was meant to be. This is not what we gave you. We gave you the ability to enjoy the beauty of what and who you are.
Would you not say that rather than those not believing, they simply don't understand?
They don't understand because they have been handicapped by the religions that fear this power. Because this power is innate in all of you. Go within and you will discover this passion, this attraction between the inner and the outer, the masculine and the feminine.
This is why you've been stressing it so in these podcasts, the importance of the masculine and feminine balance.
When that balance is upset, when that balance ceases to be between a husband or a wife or between a man and his woman, one or both will go into their separate orbits. And you know what? That is divine. That is the way it was meant to be. Now, religions will tell you everything opposite. They have told you everything that is right, they have said is wrong. Dig deeper than the surface value. Find the meaning that is there. Look at the flower. Use it as example. It is such a beautiful example to look at a full-grown bulb that has expanded to its petals to the fullest beauty, because you'll find both the masculine and the feminine aspects within that one flower. You find it in all things physical. You find it in all things spiritual. We are masculine and feminine energies. Our biggest difference is that we are one. Be at peace. Know that there is purpose and meaning to every life. Know that that purpose and meaning is for experience and fulfillment. No one should ever be controlled or manipulated. You are each independent, free spirits that are motivated, animated by the soul that is within you. If you want an example to look at, to see God, look into your own microscopes of your cell structure. Look within yourself and you will see divine harmony in all things. That is what we are about. That is what divine sexuality is about. Free people, free their minds to understand who they are and why they are. Make them feel good about themselves. Discourage where possible the attitude that one controls or manipulates another. You were all born and created with free will. You are here by your choice, not by some reason that is beyond your control. No. You chose to be here. You choose and create your life experiences. Enjoy them. Be love. And of all things, blessed be. Zeb and Zarna.
This concludes our session for this evening. If you would like to be added to our announcement list or have questions, you can send those to us through our website, zebandzarna.com. Until next time, be love.